As the German automaker BMW is preparing to fully go into electric vehicles production, industry analysts and experts believe that BMW EV vehicles could take over the world of EV vehicles. The BMW company is known for producing top-rated cars, earning them a top spot in the automotive world. Furthermore, it has been revealed that replicating the same feat in electric vehicles would never be a problem. Stay tuned while we give you all details. Hello, and welcome back to our channel EV Zone. This is a channel where we tell you the latest and trending news about electric vehicle and their producing companies. Stay tuned until the end so you don't miss out on any information. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel by clicking the bell icon. You won't want to miss any of our incredible videos. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. BMW M is the high-performance car unit of BMW that delivers top-rated M-Series vehicles to buyers worldwide. The German automaker's unit is known for producing badass cars, and most recently, the unit is developing a new electric M-Series EV concept. They are planning and working towards adding electric cars to the line of top-performing vehicles they have to their name. The German automotive company BMW launched the M-Series 50 years ago to support the automaker's racing goals. As a result, the unit has become a status symbol and a favorite among racing enthusiasts. However, like most established automakers, BMW is planning to switch to an electric future, and they have been releasing some EV vehicles to achieve the goal. Two of the EV vehicles from BMW are the BMW iX, an EV SUV, and the BMW i4. The two vehicles are the company's two current all-electric car models. Furthermore, to further establish its seriousness in the EV concept, the company is preparing to launch the BMW i7 sedan in 2023. The new BMW i7 will be offered in the US and China before it sells in other parts of the world. Although many automotive companies have been hesitant to follow the trend of going fully electric, BMW is already targeting 50% of its total sales to be electric by 2030. In 2021 alone, BMW delivered around 104,000 all-electric models. That's a great way to start, and with their work rate, we shouldn't be surprised if they achieve that in just 3 to 4 years from now. According to the latest statement from the German automaker, the company 2025 will be taking the core BMW brand to a new all-electric dimension while starting with the new class. Furthermore, the statement confirms that their high-performance M-Series line is the next to make the electric transition. What good news to the lovers of the M-Series cars! Although BMW has already launched the electric BMW i4 M50 and the BMW i6 M60, the M-Series looks to be getting a facelift soon, as the German automaker is currently testing a new prototype with 4 electric motors. Also, BMW is trying out its new integrated driving dynamics control system. The end goal of testing could be a top-rated electric vehicle of a sports model characterized by top performance. The M-Series team are working closely to achieve the EV goal, and there have been a lot of reports about the M unit testing different software and hardware solutions to secure the line's future. The success of testing and research could see them deliver electric vehicles and upgrade their symbol as the new champions of the EV concept. According to the head of development of the BMW M-Series unit, Dirk Hacker, he emphasized that the unit can now construct an M-typical electric vehicle with the fundamental M dynamics, all thanks to electrification's brand new degrees of freedom. The unit can already see that they can take full advantage of this potential, ensuring that their high-performance sports cars will continue to provide the M-typical and unique blend of dynamism, agility, and precision in the coming emission-free world. M3 could be the first from the M-Series line to go fully electric. BMW's M unit is preparing to launch its latest vehicle, the M2 Coupe and the XM. These vehicles will be the final non-electric M-Car series to be produced, as the company's subdivision is already fixed on embarking on the hybrid and full electrification journey. However, with this development, we could see an M3 EV arrive sooner than expected. Lovers of BMW around the world are watching closely how the transition of the supercar would be, but the M unit boss Frank Van Meel has a word for them. He is assuring them that it will always be an M3, something groundbreaking. The G80 M3 car was launched in 2020 and has been the most potent iteration produced by the M unit of BMW, and it features a 510 horsepower S58 twin-turbo and a 3-liter straight-six engine. Although the M3 is just 2 years old, it is easy to accept that the M3 will stay firm in the minds of its lovers and the market until 2025. M unit boss Frank Van Meel told Autocar that the story of the M3 is everlasting. Every time we change the story of the engine from 4-cylinder to 6-cylinder to 8-cylinder to 6-cylinder and a turbocharger, the story continues. Going further, he talked about the M3's heritage and how it contributed to the M division's global recognition. However, he added that the vehicle going fully electric does not worry the BMW executives. He emphasized that they have just been talking to customers, and the feedback is that 90 to 95% don't care what direction we take on the powertrain. They just want an M car. Yes, some say that they're out if we don't do V8s, but that's okay, I respect that. The company sees the user's review as a green light to produce M-Series cars into full-fat electric cars. Problems to be faced in a bid to transition the M cars to electric. The M boss had previously been concerned about the possible drawbacks of switching to a fully electric car because the batteries and other necessary components will add more weight to the vehicles. However, the boss emphasized that a sports car shouldn't be heavier. Thus, the firm is putting more money into lightweight technologies to keep future M vehicles dynamic looks and appeal to its buyer. Moreover, in the future electric version of the M-Series vehicles, BMW wouldn't need top vents to cool the battery pack, which is good news for those who dislike the more prominent kidney grills on the current M3. In light of this, the upcoming electric M3 Coupe might have a more angular and flawless appearance without the present imperfections. A new light. The solutions to the problem encountered could be buried, as BMW invests in several things to let the cars retain their current rear-wheel and all-wheel drive systems, among many others. However, the solution could also see M-Series cars more potent than ever, with faster 0 to 60 timing and higher top speed. M-Unit boss Van Meel thinks that whatever the powertrain, you should always be able to drive our cars and know they are M cars. Also, he is confident that the future hybrid and electric performance cars will be groundbreaking. Users would be like, "This is crazy, I didn't see that coming." M2 is the last full-fat M car to be produced. The launching of the M2 Coupe will mark the end of an era. The world is leaving behind the world of fuel-powered vehicles, and so are the BMWs. The new M2 Coupe is expected to come with a turbocharged 3-liter, the straight-six engine used for the likes of the M3 and M4. According to Frank Van Meel, the head of the BMW M division, the upcoming second-generation M2 Coupe could be the last full-fat M car without some form of electrification. The new G87 Generation M2 is scheduled to be launched as one of the M division's performance model cars to celebrate 50 years of BMW's M brand. The M division boss said, "The BMW M2 will be a purist driving machine with its straight-six and rear-wheel drive. We will see increasing electrification in other vehicles, of course in different forms, starting with the 48-volt electrical system and plug-in hybrids to fully electric drives. And from this point of view, the M2 will be the last M with a pure combustion engine drive and also without electrification scope such as a 48-volt onboard network." However, according to information provided by BMW, the M2 Coupe will use the S58 3-liter twin-turbo petrol straight-six engine adopted from the M3. The S58 3-liter twin-turbo petrol straight-six engine now produces up to 375 kilowatts of power and 650 Nm of torque in M3, and also expected in the new M2. Also, the rear-wheel drive and a 6-speed or 8-speed automatic transmission will be available to all produced M2 Coupe globally. However, it is unknown what specification will be imported to Australia. Additionally, the M2 will employ adaptive dampers and brakes from the M3 and M4, making the rugged coupe more bearable daily. We can all see that the M-Series cars will take over the world of EVs when it becomes available to buyers. Competitors are also working towards developing their EV vehicles too. However, M-Series lover around the globe keeps their hands crossed while they await the supercars. And that's it for today on BMW M-Series vehicles. Thanks for watching. Check the channel for more of our incredible videos. We are sure they will interest you. Don't forget to share your comments with us. But first, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. You will be the first to get an update about our new videos. See you again in our next video. Thank you.